A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again. Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
We know both of these icons do not enter the ring in a blind fashion. They create a game plan and stick to that game plan. If tonight will be like any of their past encounters, this one will be a battle for the ages.
Both of these men have the ambition, the drive, and the desire to be the best. And that is what has brought us to tonight. There's no matchup in the history of sports entertainment that is as polarizing. Rock, Cena, one more time. Boom, what impact! Wicked clothesline! from him. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Clothesline.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Long fall and even harder impact.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Ooh, and fights back.
Kick to the back.
The atmosphere in this building is thunderous. Corey, if you're John Cena, how do you keep your emotions in check and remain focused?
John Cena needs to send a message early to The Rock, letting the Great One know, yeah, I respect you, but I'm not intimidated by you. Cena needs to establish his power to let The Rock know just who he's in there with. That'll help Cena settle down. Like a football player in the big game getting that first tackle out of the way. It releases some of those butterflies.
I agree with you, Corey. The Rock is going to look to gain the upper hand early. Cena needs to cut him off at the pass because if the Great One gets on a roll, Cena may not be able to come back from it.
Whip back into the ring.
He's able to slip away from that. Cut with a clothesline.
Cena with a reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Sharp clothesline.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Ouch. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oof, whipped right into the post. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Now that's what you call impact. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Big clothesline. Right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Cena delivered that.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's...
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Altitude adjustment. The Rock just got checked in.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Emerald Flosion.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Cena plans in motion.
Cena with a top diving leg drop.
How much does Cena have left? Can he feed off the energy from his C-Nation? How hurt is The Rock?
think of the energy these men have been exerting this entire match.
They've definitely hit each other with their best shots. I am in awe that this
pin could put The Rock away for good. He kicks out before the count starts.
I was not expecting.
Here's... Fends off the attack with an elbow. Cena warded him off. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena giving no ground to the People's Champion. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Oh, man. Inside out.
A cross body from the middle rope. Uh-oh.
About to hit. Yes, rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Oh, clothesline. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John's learning what it's like to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Brilliant placement, brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Oh, the clothesline.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Running knee. The cover. Is it in? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest. Looking stunned here, guys.
Jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. Hooked up.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, but that wasn't enough.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the...
Right into a DDT.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Bang! He finds a counter.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a counter!
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Measured up and...
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
The Rock with a great counter.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
These two women, Becky Lynch and Bayley, rose up through the ranks of NXT and WWE together. But they've evolved into two superstars who are as opposite as fire and ice.
You know, I actually like that comparison, Saxton. Becky, the fiery competitor with a never-say-die fighting spirit, and Bayley, the cool-headed superstar who goes after what she wants with ruthless precision.
And fair to say, these two do not mix well. I think we're in for an explosive match.
Oh, my God.
Bayley looking impressive.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Teeing off.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Countering that offense.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Trading counters here.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously.
oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? The STF is locked in.
Holmes is just getting. Oh, look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out.
Nice running crossbody.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Boom, what a slap.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Delivering nasty stomps.
And a mud hole is being stomped. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Clubbing blow to the back. Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
There's that fighting spirit of Bayley's. She's taking this match very seriously.
Bayley combats out of that. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Bayley did her homework there.
Nice running crossbody. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Placed against the turnbuckles. And Bayley connected nicely there. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Right now, Bayley's doing whatever she feels like doing.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
It knew what was coming there.
And that could be a first step.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Bayley.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She kicks out at one.
Staying in this one.
German suplex.
Oof.
Now heading outside. High knee right between the shoulders.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming
From the top.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
Cover for the win. Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And that holds Becky back.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
Rose plate. Lynch is done.
Looking for the victory. 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Ooh. My goodness, did you hear that shot? What a forearm. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Pressing offense from Bayley.
Becky's facing adversity here. Becky able to...
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
And she's able to stop the count early.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
Neither Becky or Bayley is willing to give up an inch here.
Both are desperate to be the last woman standing tall at the end of this.
Arm breaker. Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
Knew what was coming there.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, here it comes!
Bayley to belly. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Lynch now on the offensive. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Sharp clothesline. Turns it around.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The FTF is locked in. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Man, this place is jumping.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Gosh, what a match.
Waistline. Belly to belly.
That should serve.
She's going for the cover. That's it. Bayley gets the win. Here comes a great competitor with awful
The
taste.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
There's been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
The gods have spoken, and only she knows what they have to say.
And her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla!
Valhalla competed all over the world before coming to WWE, though she has certainly transformed since she returned.
All that training, plus her Viking experiences, have made her very dangerous.
Valhalla has simply become unhinged. There's no telling what she's going to do anymore.
well-traveled, powerful, and emboldened by the gods. A dangerous combination of skills in a competitor.
But this isn't a competition for Valhalla. It's more like a hunt.
Intimidation is in the air as the Viking warrior Valhalla prepares for action. Just one look into Valhalla's eyes, and you have to realize there's no telling what she's going to do.
She looks like she just walked straight from a Viking battlefield to even be here tonight, so you can at least wager a guess as to what she plans to do, Cole?
I just know I wouldn't want to be the one in her way right now.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Why, take her head clean off her shoulders.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Valhalla working the competition down.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Valhalla lives for the hunt now, sees her opponents as prey.
Yeah, but hopefully she knows better than to play with her food. The slow, methodical style makes a lot of sense, but Valhalla has a way of waiting too long to pounce, and then she ends up with nothing to show for her efforts.
Sent to the corner.
On the top rope now.
This powerbomb could cause major damage, but fought off.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
And Valhalla has really been on top of her here, keeping focused and not playing with her food, just doing what needs to be done.
And she has an answer for Liv. Boom, what a roundhouse. Boom, what a clothesline. Clothesline. Oh, and total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely...
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And the WWE Universe is on its feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A working-class hero for the ages.
Anti-authority from the very beginning. Any boss's worst nightmare.
On a mission tonight, and no one can stand in his way.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
A perfect hybrid athlete. Size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
The bell is starting this fight, and Stone Cold looks ready to inflict a good old Texas butt-whooping.
That's just how he... No signs of either combatant backing down.
Bam! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oof! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Short jab.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Relax handle. Oof.
Big back body drop.
Ooh, sharp kick. Getting out of harm's way. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. And here's a cover. A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
You've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade. Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, and they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Eric and Ivar.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Counters to gain the advantage.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Forearm.
There's some power behind that punch.
What a punch. Placed him in the corner here.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Boom, what a punch.
Tag was made.
Oh, God. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Facebuster first.
For a big leg drop.
Oh! Mistake made by Ivar.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent.
And saw what was coming there.
Ooh.
throws the opposition back into the ring. Balor retaliates.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Punch lands.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, there's a headbutt. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, man.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Ivar did his homework there. Foot to the belly.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding the opposition down.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Knee left. Ooh, he fends that off. No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Tagged with a punch.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Caught by the back of the elbow.
And a well-timed counter.
Shot to the knees from Eric.
What's Eric planning here? Big clothesline. Did the champ just close this out?
Oh! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Ooh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
In the corner. Time to end this. Oh, clothesline. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oh, my goodness.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners, and Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And during a loss like this will cause the Judgment Day to question their powers.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.